Hey my Cancer babes, hope you're all so very well and enjoying the sun if you're, you know, in fucking England, but some of you might live in hot countries all year round. So yes, I'm just going to do a quick energy tap in for you guys. See what Cancer's energy is saying today. So hot. I've worked out, walked the dogs, flipping non-stop, and I've just got out of the shower. Okay, Cancers, let's see. I feel like the energy I'm getting for the collective for Cancer is, it's like freedom, relief, release. Those are all the words that are like coming through. Freedom. It feels like free of like a big burden, some pain, or something you've been carrying for quite a while. It's being freed, like you're freeing it finally. And it's not like it's not like as in you finally made the decision to free it, although kind of, but it's more like you've worked through enough of the healing that you're able to embrace yourself and just accept. You're able to pass it over to the unknown, to the universe, is how it feels, and stop the stressing, the pain. Your mind just, you're just free, being freed from it all is how the energy feels. Freed from just being stuck. Oh. Okay. So some of you, this could be to do with someone you've had a child with. Either way, you're moving into a really good new beginning. Really good new beginning. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm getting 2 weeks. Massive rebirth. There's going to be a tower moment, big tower moment, but for the positive. It's like if you two start fighting, I swear to God. So I've got my sister's dog and they don't get along. Oi, Jasmine. No. Right, sorry, I feel this is, I'm going to have to tear them apart and throw them in a cage. Okay, so you've been trapped in your emotions. You've been trapped in your emotions and you're being freed. Into a new beginning, you're letting it all go. You're just handing all those stuck emotions over to the universe, and now you're embracing yourself. You're reaching it's a very different level. It's a level of like healing, a mindset, like a wisdom energy of one that you've never reached before in this lifetime is how it feels. I feel like you're going to do very well financially. Like whatever you're going to start pumping into, whatever's being created, it's like money's just full. Like I know it's like a bit of a negative when they say money just falls from our fingers, but it's like just constant money. Like just real financial abundance. And then I'm also getting, if some of you found that you've struggled with money and money was just literally falling through your fingers, that's going to shift and change. So there's someone that's got something they want to say. There's a message, there's a note, something that they wanna talk. Okay, they want to talk. They want a new beginning. I feel like they've been manifesting you, Cancer. They want to move. This person's stable. This person is stable. They may not have seemed it in the past, but they're stable. They're ready to... It's like this person was fighting their feelings, like in denial about their feelings for you, or they just active. This person, if you were seeing them, talking to them, actually in a commitment, whatever, whoever this person is, They literally fought you, as in like fought hard against you for love. Like, this person was not willing to receive love in any format. And for those of you that will resonate, will know what I mean by that, because I've been in connection with someone that actively fights against the love. Like, there is just nothing you can do. You will run yourself like to nothing eventually, and you'll have no choice but to give up and surrender it. So this person's actually like rushed to get to you and is then slows down in the last bits of coming towards you. It feels like they've been sitting with themselves for a while, trying to like understand it, that they've sat down. But this person, when they, like, you'll be able to tell if there's like any sort of change or whatever, because this is going to be really hard. It's like you'll be able to trust your intuition and know like the difference between if this is love bombing. I feel like if this person's like never bought you flowers, really, like never put the effort in. It's one thing to like buy you stuff, but it's another thing to put effort, like to know and understand you and buy you a little gift that's meaningful. Like to just put in, like, you know, you say you love to swim, so they save really hard. Like, this is just an example of effort. You enjoy swimming, so they save loads of money and pay for a spa weekend, which is all based around water therapy. That's just an example of someone that puts in effort. And it doesn't have to be big money. If someone's struggling financially, then you say you enjoy swimming in water, then they take you to the beach on a hot day. They talk to your boss, if you have one at work, and secretly book a couple of days off. They sort it out and they surprise you with it. Like, stuff like that, that's effort. And I feel this person was completely shut off to you in the past, and this time around they're going to show you. But you still need to keep your head game on. Like, there's no point just letting someone come in and you be like, oh, okay, it's, oh, you know, like, someone needs to show you if it wasn't that way in the past, Cancer. But just trust your intuition. Like I said, if someone just turns up with a massive bouquet of roses and this, and they're like, I love you, and then like it's the same shit, you can just tell, like, there's no, like, Cancer, if someone is sorry or knows they did wrong, they will be willing to discuss it, willing to work through it, and willing to show you and do whatever needs to be dedicated. Yeah, someone that doesn't want to have those conversations, refuses to acknowledge the pain, or like just brushes under the carpet the shit needs to talk about, those are people that just they're not willing to change. That's why they don't want to talk about it, because they don't want to change. It's about the want, and you will know if this person is dedicated to you, which I feel like there's definitely been a shift for this person. Something's happened for this person. Like, I get a tower moment for them, but I don't know what caused it. It was like just a bit of a reality check. I think it was kind of seeing you. What I'm getting is, when they were with you, seeing you, connected to you, you were like a lucky trinket. Oh my god, that's not a word I would use. You know, like a lucky trinket. Like, whereas, so when they like connected to you, things go right in their life. Like, things are good. I feel it was the other way around for you, because they were draining, their intentions weren't pure, they weren't being open, honest, and it was blocking up your energy because they were just sucking off of yours. But they're acknowledging that. Well, what does that mean then? Because why would my life be going better? Only when I'm with this person. Only. No one else. Doesn't matter who I'm seeing, who I'm talking to, no matter what direction I'm moving towards. It never feels the way this feels. And I think that's the tower. It's like the light has finally been shone on this one thing. It's like this person was searching in a room for an answer, for a key, right, to come out the door, right? And this is a weird little vision, but this person was in a big room and they were trying to get out the door, and they were searching high and low for a key, and you're someone that walked past and put your head in the window and said to them, oh, you're looking for the key for that door? Oh, it's in that box behind that table, it's a little inner drawer. And they didn't believe you. So they searched, they ripped this whole room to pieces because they didn't believe you. And then it's like they forgot about you, forgot about what you said, and forgot. They just kind of, because this person was so in their dark and shadow, like they couldn't even accept your help. They wasn't willing. You don't know anything. What are you? And you just carried on. But you know what? How they're showing me the tower is that after searching high and low and feeling stuck and being like, I'm going to be stuck in this room forever, they glanced out the window and saw you playing happily, like with children or family, having fun in the sunlight. And they were like, oh. It's like it only just occurred that you're happy. You wasn't trying to be anything other than helpful to them. But they were so stuck in darkness and shadow that they couldn't receive it. They couldn't receive the help. They couldn't receive that loving moment where you were like, oh, it's there. They couldn't see it. And it's like one of those moments where you know how a tower moment can work, and it's like, how did I tell myself that? What? Like, why on earth would that person be lying? And what's coming in now is because they're the kind of person was so in their shadows, they can't be happy for other people, they would lie. So they just thought you were the same as them and the same as everybody else that's been around them their whole life. So what this person did was they saw you out the window, enjoying the light, playing with children, whether they're yours or family or friends or whatever. It's just a kind of an energy out in the sun, having a good time, building your life, doing you. And they had that tower, and they went to the box behind the desk in the drawer, or whatever I said, and it was there, and it was there the whole time. And they're like, oh my fucking God. Because it's a massive reality check for who they are, who they've been. It's big reflection work. Massive denial. I'm even getting, it's funny, it's just all channeling at the moment. I hope you're understanding this because it's kind of coming through. I'll kind of talk through that after, but I'm also getting the moment, so they have the tower and they go, and this person's so used to darkness and shadows, right? Sorry, there's a fly in here. There's even a moment when they take the key out and go near the door, they're like, I bet this is a fake key. I bet this person put a fake key in this drawer just so they could tell me to find it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to put it in the door and it's not going to work. Pure ego, like pride and ego. And there's a moment where they're like, maybe I shouldn't try it. So you've just spent your whole life trying to escape the room. Someone told you to deny that. And then you're even still a bit in your pride and ego to the point of like, I might not even try it again. This person is just, I mean, this kind of person is stubborn beyond ridiculousness. Like, anyway, after much liberation and realising there's no one else in the fucking room, who are you? Why would it matter if it didn't work anyway? Who's going to stay? This is someone that's too bothered about other people. They put the key in and the door opens. Vision end. So I hope that can make sense to you in regards to it makes sense to me. Like, it's kind of when you flip that energy, it's like you met someone, you tried to love them, you tried to embrace them and show them how to create, how to build, you tried to show them how to escape from their pain, their shadows, but they didn't want to know. They denied that acceptance, denied that loving energy. So you were forced and had no choice but to carry on to do you and focus on you and heal. And I think you're coming out. That's why this person has this tower of seeing you in the sun, because I think you've been through lots of dark pain regarding this, but you have managed to push through and keep it moving. And now you're in a position where you've definitely, like, I'm not saying you're completely over it, but like you definitely like done a lot of healing. So your energy is shifting. Like, if you've been sad and depressed about it, you're probably finding you're up, you're moving around, you're creating new beginnings, trying different things, hobbies, you know, things, you're working on your vibration. So yeah, that's how it comes through. And then this is the reality, because this person is looking towards you and realizing, but look at all that you're creating, you're happy. Maybe you help people in your life, that's part of your job role, or whatever you do. And it's like a realization of this person that, oh, this person isn't like everybody else I've dealt with. This person isn't like other people, like my exes or whatever. It's a big reality check for this person, man. And it's like, it's an ego death, is what it is. That was my washing machine. I thought someone was at my door. It's an ego death. Because they're being made to face the ego. Imagine their ego kept them locked in that room for all that time when they didn't need to be. Imagine their ego almost had them not even opening the door. What the fuck? Serious shadow, dark there. Okay. So, I hope that makes sense to you. Let's just pull on this deck and then I'm going to leave it there, because it feels like that's a pretty strong message that, I mean, it makes sense to me. Cancer, please. Oh, I just heard, do you remember that old song? I think it was before I was born. It's like, whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. I think it's the words. But anyway, what I'm hearing is the halfway there bit. So you've done a lot of work. You're halfway there, or halfway through something. You deserve love, trust, honeymoon, forgiving and learning. You are lovable. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, confirmation that your guides are with you. They know you. You're learning how to love yourself on a deeper level and knowing what you deserve. This situation has caused you quite a lot of pain, quite a lot of stress trying to get someone to love you and just acknowledge like who. It feels like no matter what you did, no matter what you said, doesn't matter. This person had that's what they thought of you, and that wasn't shifting. This person probably did a lot to you, massive betrayal, because they believed that that's what you were doing to them. Really crazy. Oh my God, this is driving me mad. Sorry. I pulled my lashes out and I've got a gap and I'm waiting for it to grow so I can... yeah, it's like this person probably did a lot because they were so in their ego, like, oh, they're probably doing that to me, I've got to make sure I go up and over. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. This feels like just enjoy the fact that you are moving out of that energy. You're definitely moving into, or already have started. It feels like you would have, if you haven't, you will over the next 2 weeks start to feel a lot better for the first time in months, like it feels. And then forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. And I think this is just forgiving everything, the whole scenario for yourself is what I feel. I do think this person's going to come out the door, come around. I think this person's going to, wherever this timeline is, I think they're going to come out the door and they're going to watch you for a bit and watch what you do, how you are. It's either they're going to watch you for a bit or they have been watching you for a bit. And then there's the very soon, and then soon they're going to come forward. Again, this 2 week mark is massively kicking out, so maybe over the next 2 weeks. They're saying it will be worth waiting for, just let go of control issues, trying to control anything. Just keep doing what you're doing, which is embracing your self-love, the work, healing, and allow them to do what they, like the divine and your guides know what's best for you and what you so rightly deserve, and then they're going to bring that in, whether it's this person or someone else or whatever. But it's a good energy, and it all has come, and the shift has happened all from you learning to just love yourself first and not being caught up and in turmoil about the fact that this person wouldn't accept your love, couldn't see you for who you are and what you was offering. Yeah. But in the end, you were pushed to just choose you. But I do believe this person is going to come towards you, and I do believe it's going to be a conversation that's you're going to have to talk about dark stuff, you're not going to lie. So I've just cut this deck and it says there's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And I think in this conversation, so I think there's a very high like sexual energy between you two, but there's so many other, like that's now like suppressed for you due to all the pain and shit that they've caused you. Like it's not, you don't have that like, oh, they make me melt anymore. And what's going to happen is this person's going to finally come with their truth, and it's going to re-spark that for you again, because you're going to see, hopefully, if they don't do it now, then big lesson for you're moving forward anyway. But if it feels like this person is going to come forward with their true, authentic self, and it's going to really spark up that new, fresh beginning and fresh start. It really does feel, yeah. And it was all because you was willing to release them. You did the work. You focused on you. You saw the bigger picture. You trusted, you know, your guides that have the higher view on things, and you were like, no, I need to focus on me. I need to heal. I need to find my next journey. And you battled yourself, I feel, for a long time about releasing this person. And it was hard. And finally, that's what I'm saying, like you've either like pretty much done a lot of it and are about to do the final bits, or you've done it, and that's why this is going to come through now. And it's one of them things, isn't it? It took for you to release them. So you went through absolute fucking hell and back to push yourself to release them. And right when you release them and free, they fucking appear with everything on the table. You might be dealing with Aquarius or something that's coming through. Pisces, Capricorn. But yeah, that's the energy for today, Cancer. Please like and subscribe. It helps our energy connect, so more of my videos will resonate for you. Interested in a private reading? Info's in the box down below. And in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.